Guys, it's Running Kimono. So here is your Walgreens preview for the week of February the 3rd to the 9th of 2019. Right off the bat, I'm going to say there's going to be some awesome little deals to be had over at Walgreens next week. And just a reminder that on the 3rd, it is Super Bowl Sunday. So make this your coupon Super Bowl Sunday. Why not? And also just a special reminder, if you are from the Midwest or affected by this polar vortex, which is like some extreme cold weather, this is the second day up here where USPS has suspended the mail. So I'm waiting on some inserts. They're not coming. They're probably at the post office here freezing to death. Some of the weather is minus 20 to minus 40, which is, people are out there dying. It's such serious weather. So exercise some extreme precaution if you're going out shopping. If you want to postpone your trips, do it, guys, because nothing's worth, getting really sick or something dangerous happening. This weather is very, very serious, and I have not left the house now in 2.5 days, and I'm okay with that. Sometimes it's just good to exercise a little bit of precaution during this sort of cold snap that happens like once every 25 years. So just be safe, guys. Okay, so let's look at the cover really quickly. It is getting very close to Valentine's Day, so they're trying to make Walgreens your one-stop shop for Valentine's Day goodies, and we're going to talk about a couple little hot deals. The first thing that we're going to talk about is the point system, because a lot of these breakdowns I have points that you're using, and it says, 1K at a loss, 2K at a loss, and just to show you, 1 equals 1,000, 2 equals 2,000, and so on and so forth. The cap of that is 5,000 at good old Walgreens, but 1K is actually 1,000. 3K would be 3,000. It's just a shorthand for that. Look anything up on Google if you might be stumped up. It's just an acronym. And what a loss of points means is that you have these points accrued in your account and you're using them to pay less out of pocket. And that is the goal for extreme couponing, that you're not paying a lot out of pocket. If you might have accrued a lot with the 7,000 boosters in the last couple of weeks, it's time to use them and spend them on items that you might see fit, or if you want, keep them in the bank and just pay cash out of pocket. But for a lot of us who want to pay a lot less out of pocket, we will use points, and that's like called rolling or flipping points. Hopefully that's crystal clear. The first little deal that we have is on the Arm & Hammer detergent, either the liquid or the packs, your choice. I would suggest to go with the liquid because you do get more product if you buy liquid detergent than the packs, but if you're living in a small apartment, the packs you can hide away very quickly. So they're $1.99. There is going to be a $1 coupon in this weekend's Smart Source of 0203. Present one of those, you're paying 99 cents out of pocket. Now, if you might have some points burning a hole in your account, here's one for you. Grab 3 of them for $5.97. Surrender $3 coupons from your Smart Source of 0203, subtracting $3. At this point, it'll be $2.97, depending if your Walgreens pays for part of the tax. You'll either surrender 2K or 3K. In Michigan, tax is covered by points. So I basically would surrender 3,000 points, pay nothing out of pocket, the balance of the tax, obviously, and then it's a loss of 3,000. I know that some states you can't use points for tax, so you would use 2K, pay the 97 cents plus the remainder of the tax, but it is a way to get some very inexpensive detergent. Yes, it is a loss of points, but not a bad deal. Okay, guys, so this next deal is a buy one, get one 50% off on Viva and Cottonelle. You'll grab 1 of each. This deal is incorporating Fetch Rewards, so if you might have these rebates on your account in the special offers, this is a deal for you. Double, triple check that you have these rebates before you do this deal. But these guys are on a buy one, get one 50% off promotion. They're $6 each. Now, if you head over to coupons.com, there is both a 50 center on the Cottonelle plus a 50 center on the Viva, so print out 1 of each. Guys, so here's the math. On a BOGO 50% off, 2 of those products are $9. You're surrendering 2 50 centers from coupons.com, subtracting $1. You're going to pay 8 out of pocket. You're going to get back 1,500 points for the Viva and 1,800 for the Cottonelle from Fetch Rewards. The final price point after that is $4.70 for the 2, or $2.35 per paper product. This is the more expensive and nicer paper product, so if this is something that might interest you, pull the trigger. And just to show you, this is what the rebates look like on Fetch or the special offers. You have $1,800 for the Cottonelle and then $1,500 for the Viva. Now, if you have not signed up for Fetch Rewards, time is a ticking. You can get really good, points rebates back on certain products. Viva, Cottonelle, Kleenex, really good stuff. It is a fantastic app. You basically photograph receipts and you're in business to get points. If you want to sign up and use my code, you'll be given back 2,000 points when you submit your first receipt. It could be on anything. A pack of gum last week from Walgreens. Anything. Use this code 2,000 points, and then you'll also be in business in the future when they have free items. You will have these special offers for those extra points, and you're going to start getting some stuff with this app for free. You do not have to pay any money or use a credit card to sign up either. People have been asking me that. It's super easy to download it in the App Store, but use my code when you submit your first receipt on anything. Again, 2,000 points, link in the notes. Now, this next little deal is for some ladies who are candle obsessed, myself included. These Patriot Candles are on a buy one for $9.99, get two for free. So you're basically getting $30 of candles for $10. If you have to buy a lot of little Valentine's Day gifts for, somebody special or teachers or whatever for your kids' schools, this is not a bad deal. So for the first one, you would grab 3 for $9.99. You'd pay that out of pocket. It basically makes each candle $3.33 each. These are also very large candles. I'm just throwing it out there. The second scenario is using points. You again would grab 3 of them for $9.99, surrender 5,000 points. You'd pay $4.99 out of pocket. And it basically would make each candle $1.66 each. Yes, it is a loss of 5,000 points, but if you are looking for very inexpensive Valentine's Day gifts, if you have to buy a lot of gifts for people at work, people in your life, your kids' teachers at school, this is just a way to do it on the cheap. Now, with the Super Bowl weekend, this is a deal that's been bouncing around. This is taking place in Michigan. It might not be in other states. So double, triple check your flyer when you walk into the store that this mail-in rebate is taking place. It is to buy a 15-pack of one of these Budweiser products. $9.99, you would pay that out of pocket. Then out of the Catalina machine, a $7 mail-in rebate will pop out. You'll have to fill it in, send a little bit of information, mail in your receipt to Budweiser, and then they will mail you a check for $7. It makes it a final price point of $2.99 for 15 cans. And just to note, this is once per household. So if you've been doing this deal in the last week or so, this is the same deal as last week, so it is a once per household. You might have to get creative, send it to your in-laws or a friend's house or something like that if you want to keep scoring this extremely cheap beer. Okay, guys, so this next deal that we have, it is not that great, but if you might have received a booster that came out of the Catalina machine, something like 5,000 when you spend 20 or something like that in that neighborhood, I would absolutely do this deal. These Schick Quattro razors are 2 for $14, which is quite expensive. When you spend 20, you'll get back 5,000 points. Operative word is spend. Do not use points to pay this down. Here's a deal for you. Grab 3 of them for $21. Present $4 coupons from your smart source of January the 20th. That right there will subtract $12. You'll pay $9 out of pocket cash. Again, don't use points. You're going to get back your 5,000 points. It makes it $4 or $1.33 each. Again, if you might have that spend 20, get back 5,000, that is the biggest. Your mileage might vary if it's coming out of the machine for you. It would make this deal so much better. You might want to get organized if you have those coupons and a booster. Move on this. If you don't have the booster, I would pass because that is quite a bit of money for razors. The next deal that we have is on the Lindsay olives, either in the can or those little jars. They are the 6 ounces. Sometimes Ibotta has rebates on these olives, so you might want to double, triple check. I don't see one as of this morning, but they're 99 cents. So for this deal, you're going to grab 2 jars of the olives or the cans, whichever your choice. Make sure to check those expiry dates that you're not buying old olives. 2 of them is $1.98. If you go to the ilovelindsay.com website, they have $1 off 2 internet printables. Print one of those out, and you're paying 98 cents for 2 or 49 cents per container of olives. If this is something that you really, really like, 49 cents is a stock-up price because we rarely see hot deals on olives. Okay, guys, the next deal that we have is on the Crest toothpaste, $3.99. There's going to be a $1 coupon in this weekend's inserts. There was also a $1 coupon in the February P&G, so if you might have some of those, this might be a deal for you. When you purchase 3, you're going to get back a $6 register reward, so a little bit of an incentive to buy some toothpaste. So for this deal, grab 3 of them at $3.99. That is a price point right there of $11.97. You're going to surrender $3 coupons from your February P&G. If you wish to use 2 plus a load coupon, by all means go for it. You're going to pay $8.97 out of pocket. You're going to get back your $6 register reward, and the final price point here is 99 cents per tube of toothpaste. Now, if you wish to use some points to pay this down so you're not paying like $8.97 out of pocket for this deal, by all means you can do it because it is with a register reward, and you can absolutely use points for this sort of a deal. Another quick little Valentine's Day deal for you. If you have a lot of points burning in your store account and you need to get some little candies, maybe for your kid's school or something like that, these Russell Stover hearts are 3 for $1. For this deal, grab 15 of them for $5, surrender 5,000 points or 5K, and you're paying nothing out of pocket. Some states you have to pay tax on food, but in Michigan you don't. It's basically a loss of 5,000 points, but say you're doing some special project with your kid's school and you want to present some candy for their Valentine's Day cards with that, something special. Or if you're giving a bunch of these out at your office or work or at school, it's not bad to give up 5,000 points to get 15 of these hearts. Okay, guys, the last matchup that we have, and this is from last week, and it's still taking place as the buy 2, get the 3rd for free promotion is still taking place. Now, if you might still have some of those clean and clear coupons from coupons.com, they are no longer available. But if you might have some in your coupon binder, here's a deal for you. Grab 3 of the nighttime jelly masks for $5.98. Surrender 2 $2 coupons from coupons.com, again at NLA. You'll pay $1.98 out of pocket for the 3, and it makes them 66 cents each, which is not bad. And all of this good stuff tracks for Beauty Club as well. Now we have a couple honorable mentions, and we're just going to have to wait and see what happens on Sunday with this. A $5 register reward on your next purchase when you buy 2 participating products with the Gillette line. And will the shaving cream be included? Yes or no? Somebody will have to test that out on Sunday morning. If it is included, there are very cheap Gillette shaving creams, so possibly maybe a hot deal with this $5 register reward. Just a couple notable flyer coupons, including the 2 for $3 with the Coffee Mate creamer. And then for the bakers, we have $1.89 for the sugar or vegetable oils. And then we have 99 cents for the Bumblebee tuna, and then 99 cents for aluminum foil, paper plates, that good stuff. So that's it for this video, guys. As always, thank you so much for watching, and I will catch you in the next one.